The part that I found to be the most memorable in this play is when Cadmus gets his daughter to realize that she had killed her own son, specifically in line 1284, where she says, "It's Pentheus, and I have his head." This was just very heartbreaking to me, and I really found this memorable in the play. 3 points of tension in this play are the very beginning in the play when Dionysus talks about why he has stung these women into madness, being that his mother was seduced by another man. The second part being that at the point where the soldiers bring Dionysus to Pentheus, and Pentheus soon locks Dionysus up. And the third point where women are tearing Pentheus to shreds because they don't see him for who he actually is. These 3 points of tensions were important because they demonstrate the irrational decisions and the rational decisions. How the Maenads are depicted in this story is that they dance, or women are fooling around up in the mountains to dance or celebrate for the Bacchus. Pentheus especially makes this clear when he states women are leaving their home in line 217. This idea of women being stupid for the Bacchus continues throughout the play. This gives us a good idea of how women were treated in Greek society because they were expected to stay in the home, and it was a male-dominant society, so they didn't have a very high up place in society. What the play is about is that this play it shows how rationality and irrationality exist in people. It also shows that too much rationality is bad, as in Pentheus' case, where he doesn't respect the gods, and too much irrationality is bad, where in Dionysus' case, people are tearing apart their own flesh and blood. It is important, this play shows that it is important to have a good balance of both rationality and irrationality in life, and that really does stay relevant to today because it is important today to have a balance of everything in life. And the play is hard to follow because of the changes to modern day society, but that doesn't make the play irrelevant. So lastly, why is Elvis on the cover of this book? In my opinion, it's because Elvis and Dionysus were very similar. They were both treated like gods, and they were both followed by many, many women, and they were gods of drinking and gods of sex, and Elvis is like the modern day Dionysus, in my opinion.